Okay, my name's Commander Pausanias, and I'm streaming what I'm doing tonight, which is going to be going down to this planet and doing some killing on this base and another base that's on this planet on the ground conflict zones. I've got Shen and JP on Discord, and you should be able to hear them tonight.
Orbital flight engaged.
Been to a aero park today where near the airport, where they have all these old planes and helicopters that you can sort of like walk around and look at. And we're in the queue to go into the place, and I don't know why, but my grandson, 4 years old, says, "How old are you, Grandad?" And I says, "I'm 22." And the woman in front of us sort of like sniggered, and then he starts going on. He says, "You're fat," he says. Right. And I says, "No, I'm not." I says, "I've lost a load of weight." And he says, he lifted my shirt up, and he set my t-shirt up, and he says, "You look pregnant." He's like, "What's it? Where are you getting this from?" Yeah. So, I don't know. So he didn't get in. He stood outside in the car park.
That's it, yeah. You gotta get an ice cream now.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing though with these planes is like you get in a car, you've got all of the trimmings and finery of being in a car and everything. But these aeroplanes and helicopters, they just look like they're made in an engineering shop.
Yeah, they're very basic. It's
Yeah.
weight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that and cost. Now they are kind of changing
For
that.
landing
But
them.
it depends on
Transferring power to systems.
Like for example, I think there's a
also
helicopter in
lowering
the
gear.
UK, like
Commander,
the Hill, the
you now
H50
have
or
the
HL50 or something like that. That is kind of more meant to be kind of like the, like a luxury car of helicopters, but yet kind of affordable. Like, so you can just kind of take it and can fly it, real easy to operate, real easy to start.
Accepted.
It's actually a pretty good idea, but we're starting to do more and more of that where,
I saw a helicopter advertised on TV once on a program that somebody come with, and you sit in the front seat, and there's a bar in front of you, and you lift the bar.
Drinks and everything.
Yeah.
Optics.
Yeah. You lift the bar up to go up, you push it down to go down, and you turn it to the left or the right to steer it, and that was the only controls that was in it. Yeah, virtually.
So
anyway.
what again? A helicopter?
Yeah, it was only small, single.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That was a Robinson, and what that is that yoke. It's a T-bar, and it can also pivot to go from one person to the other, just depending upon who's flying.
Yeah, the bar was almost. I think it may have been a two-seater.
There's also a collective in pedals that you're not seeing either. But
yeah, maybe.
It's actually very traditional, controlled very traditionally, like most helicopters are. That's like a lawnmower engine with rotor blades. Right? I don't think I'd want to fly in one
But
of those.
these days with fly-by-wire and computerized shit and whatever, I could make it really simple.
Well, they are, and that's one thing, but then that goes to cost as well, So, and complication,
If anything goes wrong, you're screwed because you've got no connection with the controls. It's just that's it.
Now, granted,
I think the war's ended
a lot
in
of
this
the
system. I might have to find another one.
a lot of the aircraft that they're developing, like a lot of these, flying car type things and stuff like that, or they're making them very much in that respect, or where you just type on an iPad or something like that where you want to go and it does everything, They're trying to make it so that anybody can fly in one of these things and you don't have to be a pilot, so. But you're right, if there's something that goes wrong, then you're
screwed.
Yeah, but it depends on how wrong and when and all that too. As technology gets better, material science gets better, electronics get better, and become more reliable, propulsion systems, things like that. It's less likely to happen, so.
The other thing I was trying to get across to my daughter as well was like, in a car you can sort of like do 100 miles an hour, and if you're on a road things come up on you very fast the faster you go, obviously. But in an aeroplane you're flying at 500 miles an hour, so you've got to have your wits about you, although you're in a much bigger space. I know. I mean,
it depends on your altitude too. So if you're below a certain altitude, 250 knots is as fast as you can go. And then not until you get into Class A airspace, is what we call it, where you can get above that airspeed, which is usually at 18,000 feet. As a helicopter pilot, I never worry about that. We're not going to go faster than 250 knots or anywhere near 18,000 feet.
Take off, no.
10 is about the most we ever go.
I mean, how fast can the helicopters fly?
Well, it depends on the helicopter. I would normally tell you that
power to engines.
Your average civilian helicopter will probably maybe do 120, 130 knots or something like that, which is about like,
engaging.
You're on video, JP. Don't give away any secrets.
No, I'm not going to give away any secrets, man. I'm talking about your average civilian helicopter. The airspeeds of
Commander,
aircraft
you now have the
pretty well known.
Fast jets travel very fast, though, don't they?
Oh yeah, they do, and only at higher altitudes with the air center. And not for very long because you just don't have the fuel for it. So when you're talking about like above Mach 1 and stuff like that,
But presumably, if they tried to go faster at lower level, would that cause them a problem with the, air?
Well, what it is, you'll just go slower, because the air is denser. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So if you can go Mach 1 at a lower altitude, at Mach 2 you can maybe go to, at higher altitude you go to like Mach 1.5 or Mach 2. It depends on what your wing stores are and everything like that as well. If you got stores and it slows it down with drag, there's a lot of factors. I'm not a fixed wing guy, but I know that those are a lot of the things that do contribute. So, But with military aircraft, I don't think you'll ever see them get luxurious on the inside. It's all strictly business. The cockpits will get cleaner. There's more and more glass cockpits and touch screens and things like that and whatnot to reduce the workload, because what ends up happening is, back in the day they said that the pilot would spend 75% of his brain power and time flying the aircraft and the other 25% focusing on the mission. Now what they kind of want to do is flip that around where, you're spending 75% of your brain power on the mission and 25% concentrating about what the aircraft's doing.
They've got a Vulcan bomber there, and you could sort of got these ladders, and you could go up and have a look inside the payload bay. And it's not massive, but there is so much piping and gizmos in there. It's not just like a fuselage with a bit of metal stuck on it. There is all sorts packed into the edges.
Hydraulics mostly.
Yeah. It's
hydraulics,
they're
fuel,
incredibly complicated machines.
Pneumatic lines for pressurized air. All sorts of wiring for
It was it was built not to carry that many bombs because it was a nuclear bomber, so it only had to carry 1 or 2 devices.
Open system map nom.
Okay, executing now.
Fuel scooping complete.
No war here either.
Thing is, if you ever, I'm sure the people that flew those aircraft knew though exactly if they studied all the systems on them, which usually you pretty much have to be very well versed in. You would know where all that shit goes and what it does and how it affects everything. And,
How to jury rig something if something starts leaking,
or at least if you know,
Post
if you see
texting.
something leaking, what the effect would be. I mean,
Affirmative.
I don't think you're going to attempt any repair on it. Not as a pilot.
Well, they had other crew, didn't they? Had like the weapons guy and the navigator and whatever. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, but those guys are usually.
turn a tap off on that one and turn a tap on that one, and it reroutes it round or something.
Yeah, to a limited extent. Mostly those guys sitting in their seat, navigating and or being the weapons officer or whatever. So you'd rarely probably ever see those guys get up and go in the back. It ain't like a B-17 where back then they really did do a lot of that shit. World War II bombers and stuff where shit, the landing gear's not lowering. One of the flight engineers goes back and has a handle
With a big
to
hammer.
lower the landing gear, or something like that. I mean that's.
Scan the
Well,
system.
they actually had like a crank and a handle
Okay,
or something.
executing
they
now.
could put it in and start cranking the landing gear if the hydraulic system failed on the landing gear, and you could
Open system
manually
map
crank the gear down and stuff like that.
Right,
So
if they'd taken some flak hit or something and it damaged something, they could go back and try and straighten it out with a hammer and make it work, unjam it basically.
yeah, they had some things that they could do.
Can't seem to find a water fight.
I think usually the best way that they get around a lot of that stuff is you just have redundancy, like a lot of things, like 4 engines, or 2 hydraulic systems, or something along those lines, where if one fails, then you're not completely fucked.
Warning. Temperature critical.
That's where,
Open galaxy map nom.
Damage.
Loud and clear.
that's how it was for us.
Paste texting.
Affirmative.
If we had to, we could fly on 1 engine. We had 2 hydraulic systems. 2 generators. Stuff like that. Lots of. Usually, all the big black boxes that were critical. We had 2
This
of them,
one's
a primary
not
and
registering as a war either.
like a SP1 and SP2, or weapons processor 1 or 2, or display processor 1 and 2. So it's all about the redundancy.
Anyway, this aero park's right next to the runway as well, so we saw a couple of big jets take off, which was impressive. Fairly close range.
That they are.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Right, finally found somewhere. Let's go and do some killing.
speaking of old planes, I had to do another rewatch of the show that came out on Apple Plus called Masters of the Air. It was about a bomber group during World War II, B-17s, and yeah, fuck that job, man. Like those dudes, like you were like more than likely, overwhelmingly likely to get whacked out if you were in the beginning.
Well, there's an airfield in a place called Duxford, and there's the American Air Museum there, and they've got a big board outside, like concrete and glass thing, and there's a little shape of a B-17 on there for everyone that didn't come back, and it's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The attrition rate was really high.
Yeah, it was like a thing just to try to get 25 missions, and that was, and they'd send you home after that if you wanted. And I think in the beginning, the first couple of years, like 1942, 1943, it was really, really, really shitty. And then after that, once the German Air Force started kind of getting overwhelmed, it got better. That, we had airplanes that had longer range, like fighters that could protect. Yeah, so the P-51.
Nice plane, the Mustang.
It is pretty, man. It really is a nice airplane. I always wanted to fly a Corsair, which is the Navy and the Marine Corps had.
Yeah, the one with wings that are bent in the middle of that.
Yep, the gull wings.
Yeah, gull wings, that's it.
Because of the huge propeller, it had to do that to get the landing gear closer to the ground. But it was also a pretty formidable airplane too. It was pretty fast, pretty well armored. It was kind of I don't know if it was as good as the P-51. I'm not sure, but it was pretty damn good. They used them all the way through the Korean War too. Not so much as fighters, but after a while, it's kind of like a ground attack aircraft.
Carrier based, right?
Yep. That we were.
Prep for landing norm.
Transferring power to systems, slowing down, also lowering gear. Commander, you now have the con.
"15 jumps away now."
You actually stop looking. Oh wait, I bet you're running out of Virgin Systems to look at. That's why.
No, I just found another one.
Deploy SRV-1 on.
9,412 so far. It's got an ammonia world in it, which I'm just about to map.
That stinks.
Space joke.
It'd be like in space, no one can smell your stink.
Yeah. space. No one can hear you fart.
They can smell it. Yeah.
Well,
I don't think so.
only in a spaceship.
At least in your spacesuit.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the battlefield, Commander. Take out all enemy targets and secure the area. Delta is in enemy hands.
Keep reading, or I keep seeing articles or whatever about the crew of the Boeing Starliner, dude. How they're gonna be stuck on the fucking space station for like 8 months. That was supposed to be like That was supposed to be an 8-day trip. And they got it docked to the station, and they had problems with the thrusters, and now they're like, I don't think we can take it home. We're not sure, and you know, Boeing's, I don't know, they're tap dancing, and
Reinforcements are touching
Elon
down.
Musk is gonna have to go save them, I think, man.
They won't have taken enough underpants for them, will they?
Yeah, not for 8 months, man.
I don't have washing machines.
I guess they would, but you don't have a whole lot of water, though, to spare. I mean, it's, you know... I'm sure they got scrubbers and all sorts of... I don't know, man. It's,
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
I'm sure there's nothing you can take for granted up there, you know?
Online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
You know, you can't take going to the bathroom for granted. You can't take eating for granted. You can nothing. Even clothing.
Foxtrot taken by
You
the
might be
enemy.
turning your underwear inside out and then reverse it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'll give you a month, wouldn't it?
Delta is now
I
online.
was going to say about 4 days, but hey,
4 days?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what their underwear regime is. But I don't know. I'm sure NASA goes over all that crap. It's got it, but it's got to smell in there, man. I mean, dude, it's not a... The thing is they can't. That Boeing Starliner spaceship is like stuck at the dock. It can't, even though it was supposed to be autonomous. The flight software on that one, it can't undock and go back autonomously. So they gotta either reprogram it from the ground with new flight software, or I don't know, try to undock it and just let it drift off. But they're worried about that because they're afraid it could hit the space station while it's just floating. I mean, and I don't know. It's a disaster, man. Boeing just lost big. That's all I can say. They used to be a good company, man. Oh well.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
They suck. They're gonna get a new CEO though. He's actually a guy coming from outside of Boeing, and he's an engineer by trade. So
Enemy forces
from
inbound.
Collins Aerospace, I think. So
You think that would help?
maybe he'll have
them?
a fresh look, man. You know. Some guy who's a McDonnell Douglas retread that got absorbed during the merger that worked his way up and knows how to work the spreadsheet.
Delta is in enemy hands.
That's the
Enemy
trouble, the
command
bean
has called in
counters
backup.
tend to get promoted,
Bravo
don't
is
they?
online.
Yep. The whole reason Boeing's left their Seattle left, or I'm sorry, their headquarters left Seattle to go to Chicago initially is to get away from the engineers because they kept coming up with all these problems, you know. Oh, damn you engineers! You just always keep coming up with issues. So they went to Chicago. Their Chicago went to shit. And so now they moved the headquarters just outside of Washington, D.C.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Political move.
Oh, absolutely. So they can lobby their ass off. Grease the palms, man. That's the only way Boeing probably stays in business nowadays.
Claim Bravo. Enemy command has called in backup.
I will say, I think they lost their way.
Reinforcements have arrived. Coordination at Delta.
It's just taken a while to get as bad as it has, but it is bad, so... I mean, just think now, man, if they actually lost a commercial plane, another one, you know, or something like that, it would be the end of them. between that and doors blowing off in flight and the two
The enemy took Echo.
737 Maxes that crashed because of the fucking software and the lack of training for the crews. Well, they said that the crews don't need training on this new system.
Bravo is
And
online.
they pitched it to the airlines like that. And
Delta has been captured. Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy has claimed Charlie. Alpha is now online. Bravo is being contested by the enemy. Enemy command is called in backup. Foxtrot is ours. Alpha point secured. Delta is now online. Echo is lit up. Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy support has arrived. Bravo is being contested by the enemy. Reinforcements inbound. Claims
Something
Bravo.
quite emotive when you fly up towards
Enemy forces
an
inbound.
Earth-like.
It's nice and tall.
Foxtrot signal is
You could
online.
land on them.
oh, I wish.
Reinforcements are touching down. Delta is in enemy hands. Alpha is now online. The enemy took Echo. Enemy command is called in backup. Reinforcements have arrived. Bravo is online. Reinforcements are touching down.
Oh, this is a big base.
Oh yeah, I had 291,000
Charlie
worth
has
of
come
cargo
online.
data to sell. That's like
291,000.
yeah. See, because
Bravo is being
I
contested
flew
by
close
the
enough to some shit that I actually got some.
I was going to say, who did you steal that off?
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Don't tell anybody. Yeah.
He'll be slung out of the Luddites Guild. Travelling too far.
Claimed Bravo. Enemy forces inbound.
The president.
Echo is lit up. Reinforcements inbound.
I might have told you this before, but talking about Luddites, and anti-technology, whatever. Do you know where the word sabotage comes from? I might have told you this before.
I do.
Go ahead. So, a sabo is a clock.
Enemy support has arrived.
And back in the days when all the weaving was going from handling to machinery like this, the workers used to throw their clogs into the machines to break them. And
Reinforcements
that's where
are
the
ready
word
to deploy.
sabotage came from. Here endeth the lesson.
Yes, I know that from Star Trek. Yeah, there's a scene in one of the films where it's actually that that's out of Sex and the City that's in it. I can't remember her name now.
Never looked at her face.
Stock up Echo for us.
Yes, Kim Clark, she was in it.
Enemy forces
And
inbound.
she stands on the bridge of the Enterprise and explains
Alpha is now online.
where the word sabotage came from.
Alright.
So that's how I know it.
I didn't get it from
Charlie
that
was
source.
secured.
No.
The remaining enemy targets are on their own. Eliminate them.
See, we're all, you know,
Bravo is online.
paying attention. So.
10 jumps away. You got all the flags ready and the marching band.
Understood.
Yeah. You've not been gone long enough.
Oh, it's not about how long you've been away.
It's about the return, isn't it?
It's just about, you know, how much I've been missed.
What was your name again?
Delta is in enemy hands.
That actually has been mined for, you remember Kenny Everett?
Charlie
He used to have a cartoon within the show. And
Base one,
yeah. And
Kremen.
Captain Kremen, that was it. And he was coming back to Earth, and somebody on Earth says to him, we're doing a couple of statues for you and his girlfriend. I can't remember who it was now. And he says to him, do you want them mounted? And he goes, no, holding hands will do.
Yeah. Yeah, to want them mounted. Yeah.
Watch my back.
Cover me.
Only one enemy remains. Take them out. Reinforcements inbound.
Very smart,
No more
man.
enemies are left. Looks like the day is ours. Impact
But I do
phase
know what
for
mine
your
it
report.
is.
Well, that was a hard battle because this base is huge.
Find a smaller one.
Yeah, I will do.
good to have another gun on the battlefield. We have enemies to put down. Enemy command has called in backup. Target down. Enemy support has arrived. We've claimed Bravo. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Alpha is now online. Out of range. Moving up. Foxtrot is ours. Reinforcements inbound. Bravo is online. Enemy forces inbound. Hit! Reinforcements are touching down. Shots are being exchanged at Alpha. Enemy support has arrived. Charlie was secured. Foxtrot signal is online. Got the advantage. Keep going. Reloading. Charlie is come online. Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Now I'm going to get my cup of coffee.
Should have a significant amount of exploration data to hand in.
Foxtrot taken by the enemy.
We can use it.
Echo is lit up.
I'll take it to James and hand it in.
Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Alpha point secured. Foxtrot signal is online.
CP, what you need to do if you want to watch is be a Twitch streamer, and then you get a partner program that comes here and do drops. So
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Twitch.
no, I don't really watch it a whole lot either. think if you play in a bikini, it helps you know yourself.
What makes you think I'm not?
Well, but I can't tell. I don't see. You don't have a camera.
I don't. I must buy one.
I'm not sure that'd be a bonus, to be honest.
Stock up Echo for us.
You see me playing in my underpants. that I've had on for 4 weeks.
4 months.
And I'm on the final turn on them.
Delta is now online.
All my viewers, I got my whitey tighties on today.
Enemy command is called in backup.
No skid marks.
Start off with a brown pair to begin with.
See, there you go. Dark colors. Here. Like if you go to a Mexican restaurant, always wear a dark shirt so that way you don't spill salsa. If you do, no one will tell. I'm just kidding.
Charlie was secured. Foxtrot signal is online.
Alrighty.
Enemy support has arrived. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Curious. Let's see what the traffic's been in here lately in the Red Sea. It's 24 hours.
Charlie has come
84
online.
ships.
That's quite a lot.
No baits. 22. That's the highest number right there.
Is that you?
No, not all. Maybe a few. The thing is, though, is that
Enemy
we
forces
have
inbound.
material traders, so that could be a cause.
Have we got any emissions? High-grade emissions in the system?
I haven't looked yet. I'm sure we do at some point. We will here and there. They all do. It's a matter of how many and the frequency based on population and what's going on.
Delta has been captured. Charlie was secured. Echo is lit up. Bravo is online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Foxtrot is ours. Pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch. Reinforcements have arrived. Charlie has come online.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements inbound. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Are there any ships in Orexia at the moment? I'm thinking some of those
Ready to deploy. Enemy command is called in
randoms that
backup.
appeared in Discord recently. Why they were so interested in becoming part of the Discord.
Yeah, I don't know. They can't see nothing. They're restricted to just that one chat.
Alpha is now online.
I haven't seen anybody. It's been quiet.
Comments in there like, you know, I've been trying to get into here for 4 years and stuff. Makes me a little suspicious.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. And it wouldn't tell me where the link was. It's like,
Support has arrived.
what I might try my hand at right now is planetary surface and
BIOS.
no, not like that. Trying to get some
Foxtrot is ours.
walnuts. It'll be a cold day in hell before I scan some mold
Delta is now online.
cabbage.
Enemy command has called in backup.
I will not do it. And you can't make me either.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Nope.
Clear the area of remaining enemies and keep one.
Yeah.
Reinforcements inbound.
And if that doesn't work out too well, I'll try map farming for raws by mining.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be quite effective.
But you need to work on that.
Delta is in enemy hands. Charlie has come online. One enemy remaining. Hunt them down.
Watch my six!
Area is clear of enemies. The big win confirmed. You can cash in your bonds at our port.
Two down. I'll do one more at this base and then move to the other.
Okay, so oh no, I'm on in a geyser field. Let's see what I get. Yeah.
Welcome to the battlefield. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements inbound. Echo for us.
Reset destination.
Foxtrot signal is
Originally I
online.
was going straight to CD30. 2020.
Reinforcements inbound.
Right, 5 jumps. I'm just going to go and bang, 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 bang. Apart from anything else, I'm carrying a shitload of exploration data. I don't want to hang about scanning things.
Can't blame you there.
Plus the fact, if I should die, I'll finish up back where I came from.
Claim Bravo.
4,000 light years out.
Oh yeah, you didn't hit stations, huh?
Enemy escort has arrived. Echo is lit up. Foxtrot is ours. Pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch. Alpha is now online.
God damn it.
Delta is in enemy hands.
Every time I come up to something, the geyser starts going. I don't want to wait for it.
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
Foxtrot signal is online.
We can walk into it and see what happens.
Enemy forces inbound.
Nothing special there, just helpful.
Why don't you park your SRV on top of the geyser and see what happens?
It'll contain the pressure, won't it?
Probably will contain the pressure, yeah.
If I parked my SRV on top of a geyser, it'd be manslaughter for
Reinforcements
elderly
are touching
person.
down.
Power short be perfectly safe.
Stock up Echo for us.
What could possibly go wrong?
Foxtrot is
Done
ours.
it. Ended up like 2 kilometers in the air.
Alpha
Yeah.
point secured.
There you go.
Enemy support has arrived.
Vowed
Bravo is
never to do it
online.
again.
Mhm.
Delta is now online.
I didn't do that, but I know better. How about that?
Got the advantage.
We know
Keep
someone
going.
who did, don't we?
Yes. I've got videos of us doing it on that machine.
Yeah.
The Guardian site.
Shooting way up in the air.
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
Enemy support has arrived.
Yeah, I don't think raw materials got a buff, man.
No.
I'm not feeling it.
Only need a couple of bits anyway.
Reinforcements have arrived. The enemy has captured Bravo.
The manufacturers I want to top up on.
Delta has been captured.
Yeah.
Charlie has come online.
I'm just jumping into Erexia now.
Bravo is
I'm on
online.
3A. Some plant surface. Screwing around. With the trash.
Reinforcements inbound.
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
I mean, it does seem like there's always something around to go pick up, but not like the hordes of shit like,
Enemy support has arrived.
you know, the high-grade emission sources.
Well,
Too bad
just,
you can't.
Just the fact you've always got something to pick up is a big improvement, because it never used to be like that.
And I am also
Charlie
in
was
a
secured.
Panzer field as well. I mean, that's
Reinforcements have arrived. Delta is now online.
what is it, the steam pipe looking things?
Enemy command is called in backup.
Oh, they're
Claim Bravo. Pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch.
can't think what they're called.
Charlie is come online.
Oh, bullshit. That's what.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
I'm still trying to think what they're bloody called.
What's this? I heard something about pipe.
Delta has been captured.
No, not. There's an.
I mean, the priceless cobble.
Signal is lit up.
No, it begins with an F. Firmo.
Fumaroles.
Fumaroles, that's it.
Enemy support has arrived.
Is that one,
Reinforcements
JP?
inbound.
Sure. Well, I'll go with that.
Those squirts as well.
If you look in your left-hand target panel, it'll tell you if it's a fumarole or not.
Well, all I can target on them is the,
The little things, yeah.
materials. They got them at selenium here.
It'll tell you in the left-hand panel if they are fumarole.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
It's blank.
It's a good one, you know.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Let's see.
Charlie was secured.
You find something. Shut off. Yep. That's just cobble. That's it.
Alpha is now online.
They're usually very low-level stuff like
Iron.
iron.
Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Stock up Echo for us. Clear the area of remaining enemies and we've won. Bravo is online.
What I need to find is some metallic meteorites, man. That's what I need. Forget this chump change stuff.
Right, just heading towards the slot at James. Just entering James' slot now.
I think he ought to if he's doing that. At least, it's the least he can do.
Give you at least fire
Looks
dinner.
like the day is
Okay,
ours.
this way.
Head back to base for your reward.
Shield deactivated.
Nicked him out of a front garden on the way in.
Couldn't tell the difference.
Right, Universal Cartographics, here we go. Basic cash-in is 10 million. Bonus is... Just thinking about it. $101,000 for the 50 systems.
101,000.
Yeah, that's
So
for that.
that's
Then I've got
having-
another page
Accepted.
to sell. And retrieving the data for that.
Say 101,000. I turned in more than that. Just
No, that was just a bonus, JP.
Yeah,
It was 10 million for the actual data.
yeah. Worked out to
Take
about
off
25 million. I've just
Accepted.
popped into
You may
the
now proceed.
Universal Cartographics. Now I'm going to go and
Transferring power to engines.
cash in.
Full burn.
Or had some that were still
Engaging
available,
super
whatever.
cruise.
Oh my god, I've got to run all that way back there.
No, you're in the Conda, aren't
Anaconda, yeah.
Commander, you now have the com.
I haven't flown this Conda in so long.
there's some shit around here. I'm calling my ship. I'm gonna try mining a little bit. I hate surface prospecting now.
Right, so that's all that tidied up. Now I need to sort out this. Do they do SCO drives at Jane's?
Yes.
Yeah, they have all of them there, I think.
Yeah, I'll swap it over here then.
Take a look and see what you got, yeah. The thing is the,
Scan the system,
you
Dom.
might as well not even keep the old
It's a
ones.
bad
Useless.
idea.
Scan the system, Dom.
Yeah.
I had like
Affirmative.
20 drives, man, that just were like completely not needed, made redundant, you know?
engineering is fairly boring now, isn't it?
You pop into a high grade? Yep.
No, I'm increasing the range of my FSD that I've just bought.
Oh yeah, as far as just it's very predictable. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I think you actually use less materials too.
Well, I used to get 10 of everything for the high grade stuff at the number 5, but now you only need 5 of it, don't you?
Yep.
Well, you need 15 rolls of the dice to get from nothing to level 5. Right, well that's done.
Request manual docking number.
Okay, executing now. Entry guidance computations complete.
To your liking. Request approved. Clear to land at docking bay 1-2.
High grade emissions.
Automated docking initiated. Confirmed contact, engaging docking restraints. Greetings, Commander.
Just doing the dance, if that's those 3s made any difference. That's put me up to 12th in Aura, although I'm still on the same points as Itapen. So I've not gone up a point, but I've done a little bit more than he's done, so I'll just carry on. Landing gear normal.
Detachment complete.
Landing gear.
Exit station quickly and safely.
That beacon, see if I can see high grade emissions in Erexi.
If you scan the system with your FSS, that will reveal them all.
I usually go to the nav beacon.
Yeah, it's probably quicker actually, 'cause I've just done it with the FSS and you have to sort of go through them all.
Yeah, I just hit the beacon. Yeah, that's weird. It just has them there then.
happy hunting ground for you, so...
Yeah, and you know what you're going to get every time, too, so... which helps.
Scan the system, Norman. Scan the system, Norman.
Relax.
Warning. Freight ship operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
Do I want lepidolite? I don't know.
Cargo scoop deployed.
No, it's all degraded or encoded.
Sometimes you just gotta wait 5 minutes and then come back to it.
Yeah. Did you try an encoded one, yeah?
Nope.
I'll try an encoded one, see what happens.
Cargo scoop retracted. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rescued that poor soul there. Scan the system, Norm.
Executing now.
Warning. Freight ship operating beyond safety limits.
The SCO on this Condor works differently to the other ships that I've got it on. Just massively quicker. Nope. One equipment, mechanical equipment, one heat dispersion plate.
How did that fail?
Coming over to CD34.
Cargo skill deployed. Incoming message. Cargo skill retracted. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Right, just go and kill people in this one. I think this system's finished.
Warning. Friendship time. Breaking beyond safety limits.
Just about to drop into one of these high-grade emissions.
Everyone gets ready.
back enterprise where the
Yep.
trader is, yeah.
Mhm.
There he goes.
Orbital flight engaged.
Looks like this is in a valley. Prep for landing or
Transferring power to systems, slowing down, also lowering gear. Commander, you now have the con.
deploy SRV-1 now.
Accepted.
Hoovering them up.
Low gravity warning.
We're counting on you to push the enemy out. Enemy commanders called in backup. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements inbound. Foxtrot is ours.
Frontier seizing another new ship.
Oh yeah.
I'll drop the.
Foxtrot is out. We're gaining the upper hand.
Drop the Twitter.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
know
Charlie
yet.
has come online.
They just-
Reinforcements have arrived.
But there's no pictures. There is a picture.
Here you go. It's a large one.
Yeah, it looks
Alpha
like
point secured.
Panther.
That's what people are saying. Let me see what Commander
Echo
Burr
has
says.
lit up.
That's a view to my eye.
Reinforcements inbound.
Round thruster. Yep. Same the landing gear. And it's supposed to be a variant, so maybe it's the equipment. Better haul more cargo.
Type
Charlie was
11.
secured. Bravo is online. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy commanders called in backup. Claim Bravo.
I won't go down so easy.
Keep it up. The enemy's on the back foot. Foxtrot signal is online. Charlie has come online.
It's a bit of a teasing photograph, isn't it?
Yep.
Enemy forces inbound. Foxtrot is out.
It's like an Adam R2 to me.
Charlie was secured. Bravo is
That's what we
online.
need is another adder.
Echo has lit up. Enemy support has arrived. Chalk up Echo for us. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up. Charlie has come online. Enemy commanders called in backup. Reinforcements have arrived. We've claimed Bravo. Enemy support has arrived. Echo has lit up. Bravo is online. Alpha is now online. The remaining enemy targets are on their own. Eliminate them. One enemy remaining. Hunt them down.
Shield deactivated.
Enemy force eliminated. That's a solid victory. Have your payment waiting at the port. Always good to have another gun on the battlefield. We have enemies to put down. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements have arrived. Short off Echo for us. Charlie has come online.
Fully charged.
Foxtrot is ours. Echo has lit up.
All very good.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
I'm concentrating.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
I thought my mum used to say that.
Enemy commanders called in backup.
Shield down! Don't give him a target!
Stabilized.
Grenade inbound!
Delta has been captured. Reinforcements inbound. Foxtrot now online. Short got Echo for us. Alpha is now online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Foxtrot is ours.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Bravo is online. Enemy support has arrived. Alpha point secured. We're gaining the upper hand.
Moving towards target. Sure thing.
Echo has lit up. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Closing in.
Reclaim Bravo. Delta has been captured. Charlie has come online. Enemy forces inbound. Alpha is now online. Short got Echo for us. Delta is now online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Keep it up. The enemy's on the back foot.
I'm out of range. Moving up. Understood.
Alpha point secured. Charlie was secured. Delta has been captured. Enemy support has arrived. Bravo is online. Echo has lit up. Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy forces inbound.
Suit power loss imminent. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Reclaim Bravo. The enemy reinforcements are depleted. On the last target, short got Echo for us. Reinforcements have arrived. Delta is now online.
JP,
Yeah.
Foxtrot signal is
I'm
online.
in this material trade. I haven't done this
There's
for
only
so
one
long,
enemy
but
there.
I've selected
Eliminate them.
something down the
More
bottom
enemies
that
are
I
left.
want,
Looks like the day is ours.
and I've selected
Select your reward back at base.
Core Dynamic Composites, which is what I've got a lot of,
Mm-hmm.
and it says I've got this offer receive thing. Can't make the numbers change. What have you got to do that?
So you've clicked on what you want to move your core dynamics composites to.
Yeah.
Then you click on core dynamics composites, and it should come up with a thing where you could, like a slider, not slider, but arrows left or right. You should, be able to. And
I just
yeah.
use the button that I use to move around menus.
Yeah, that too, or either or. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to use, but it isn't letting me.
You, I was about to say, do you not have enough core dynamics composites that it won't let you do it, or is it that you clicked on core dynamics composites first and then the other one, and so it's trying to move?
Nope. I'm full of core dynamic composites, so I was going to shift some of them down into compact composites because it's the same.
Well, you click on compact composites first, yeah.
You know what? Yeah, you know what it might be though is that the core dynamics. What level? What grade mat is compact composites?
1.
And how many do you already have?
273.
It won't let you because it'll be too much. You can get a lesser one like what is it, proprietary composites or some shit like that. Even that might be too much.
I'm already full of them actually.
Yeah, try something lesser, or like try something that's like grade 2 or 3 in the category there. And
I think I'm full of everything in grade 2 and 3 and 4.
Here's what you can do.
What? Oh, I can move something from 3 down to 1 or something.
Yeah, exactly. And then move from 5 to 3. And then,
there you go. That's what.
Reinforcements inbound. Shelter is now online.
Yeah, we're too full of everything.
Yeah.
I've always been full of it.
Enemy support has arrived. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Right. That's right. So now I just go back out and do that.
Alpha point secured.
It's pretty simple, isn't it? Pretty straightforward.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Charlie has come online.
In a little while I'll be full up of all the manufactured materials as well.
Enemy commanders called in backup.
Target neutralized.
Reinforcements are touching down. Foxtrot is seeing combat. Get some guns over there. Charlie was secured. Bravo is online.
Recharging.
Enemy commanders called in backup. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. We've got the advantage. Keep going. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. been captured. Alpha is now online. Enemy commanders called in backup. We've got the advantage. Keep going. Reinforcements are touching down. Charlie was secured. Delta is now online. Enemy support has arrived. Alpha point secured. Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy commanders called in backup.
Okay.
Watch my six!
I'll probably do that tomorrow. I gotta do some yard work tomorrow. I'm starting to get a few weeds I need to kill too, so. I'm surprised Flamingo never came on.
To talk to us, he came online.
I've seen him forever.
In the Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, but in the Discord, yeah.
Reinforcements are
I've
touching
not
down.
seen, not spoken to him for a long while, but he was on a while ago.
Enemy support has arrived.
Anyway, see y'all later.
Okay, JP, night.
Cheers.
Foxtrot is ours. Delta has been
Tonight
captured.
is a bit of a
The
strange
enemy is
one.
falling back. Keep the pressure up.
I was all over it for a little while.
Bravo is online.
He sorted us all that Discord stuff out, didn't he?
Yeah, and then
Reinforcements are
disappeared.
ready to deploy.
Or maybe our role took over.
Enemy forces inbound.
No, maybe. He was out in Colonia the last time I saw it.
Yeah.
Online. Not in the Discord, never carried a Discord.
Yeah.
Even Squadron chat. Just, he was there. Colonia.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Foxtrot is ours.
Firewall.
It happens, isn't it? There's people come and go.
Delta is now online. Enemy
Some
engaged
stay.
at Charlie. We've claimed Bravo. Echo has lit up. Enemy commanders called in backup.
I noticed when I was looking at the CQC yesterday that Joel still puts the odd comment in. I don't know if he's actually playing.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Area is clear of enemies. That's a big
Alright,
win
that's
confirmed.
all the killing I'm going to do
Collect
tonight
your
done.
reward back at base.
Sweeping area.
stow the SRV now.
Accepted.
Take off now.
As you wish.
You don't need any cargo capacity to do what you're doing.
No, it's materials.
Yeah.
Transferring power to engines. Full burn. Engaging Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Commander, you now have the con.
Right, I'm going to go and pick up my Corvette because I know that I can collect Olympics in that and see if I can do some collection out of these high grade emissions that before they get nerfed.
Fuel spinning. Right shift drive. Breaking beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel spinning. Disengage. Warning. Right shift drive. Breaking beyond safety limits.
Janagi's just gone offline, it says. Request manual docking now.
As you wish. Request complete.
Alliance welcomes you, Commander. Access granted. Just heading for approach to pad 1-2. Ultimate approach authorized. All clear, Commander.
message.
Cargo hold
Okay.
at maximum capacity.
It's very satisfying filling up like that.
Yeah.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Right. What else can I do?
Landing cutter retracted. Observe speed restrictions when passing through the airlock.
Open galaxy map nom. Open galaxy map Norman.
You are clear to plot your own course.
Open
Start
galaxy
out.
map nom.
Stand clear.
Paste texting.
Affirmative. Redistributing power.
Camera cockpit back on.
As you wish.
Camera switch to crew 1 on.
Affirmative.
Camera switch to crew 3 on.
Okay.
Camera switch to crew 2, please.
As you wish.
Camera switch to me 1, please.
Okay.
Surprised there isn't more people in open doing this in this system.
Yeah.
Mind you, there could be, you just wouldn't see it, would you?
No, probably wouldn't.
Collector input expired. Programming input
I'm nearly full of everything anyway.
Well,
Top tier stuff that I'm not.
in the thick of them, collecting them like mad.
What you are?
Yeah. I've got 7 limpets collecting.
Where are you?
CD34 9020.
What, you collecting core dynamics or?
Well, at the moment I'm collecting everything that's out there.
There's usually only 2 things.
Yeah, well, I saw
core dynamics and improvised components. They're the 2 things that are there.
proprietary composites and core
that's
dynamics.
it, sorry. Yeah, proprietary and core dynamic.
Yeah. I must be empty of them because I was collecting them like crazy. And it's not coming up and saying you're full of them yet.
Yeah. I've now full of proprietary composites, but I do need to keep getting core dynamics because I'm using those to trade up on some of the other things.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm full of some stuff now because the limpets are sitting outside the ship without collecting anything. Without coming in, I mean.
Have a look on your right hand panel.
Yeah.
Your materials.
Yeah, core dynamics, 100 of each.
That's what you can take, 100.
Proprietary composites full. So that's that then.
Control error. Deploy cargo hatch.
And you say Back Enterprise has got a trader. Excuse me. Power to engines.
Powering engines.
Request manual docking on.
Initiating. Request complete.
Type 8 transporter here. It is a player. Xanadu Phoenix.
Docking confirmed. Power down your engines. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
It's probably there for the materials trader.
Yeah.
maximum capacity.
Right, that's one lot sorted. That's given me quite a lot of other materials. I've traded them.
Well, like I say, there's only a few I'm not completely full of now.
Detach is good. Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
That last one I went into, that signal source only had 67 core dynamic composites.
You. Scan the system wrong.
Your theory is flawed. Just do one more of these and then that'll be it for the night. I think I'm going to call it a night on the stream tonight. So if you've been watching, thanks very much. I'm Commander Pausanias. Consider giving the video a like and subscribing to the channel. If you've been watching, I do appreciate it. Thanks very much and good night.